To Chat with the Stars again. I'm your host, Jordan Love. I apologize for the, but I'm telling you, the enemy is really fighting Jesus Rambo. And that's who we have in studio tonight. With the testimony that this young man has, it is phenomenal. And we wanted to bring him and cast him as a star on Chatting with the Stars. Jesus Rambo, welcome to Chatting with the Stars. It's a pleasure having you. It's an honor having you on set.
Thank you for having me here, Tom. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Your work speaks for itself with the amount of music that is coming out of you at this time. And the testimony is wrapped up in it. Tell me a little bit about the album itself that's coming out.
Well, the album coming out, it have 10 tracks on it, and like Usher Me Out, everybody love Usher Them Out, and
Usher Them Out is a
the name of the album called Kingdom Principle.
Kingdom Principle.
That's the name of the album, yeah, Kingdom Principle.
But it doesn't mean Usher them out.
Because I have a singer out right now called Usher Them Out, so everybody know that song, so I'm just letting them know that it's on the album.
It's on the album. A very controversial song. It's imagine how good the song is.
Yes, it's very good. It's a very good song.
A very good song.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your childhood. How did Jesus Rambo? I mean, the name alone speaks for itself. Rambo, who can't forget Rambo? And then you have Jesus, so you're a hitman for Jesus. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. I tell the devil me a Jesus striker. Meaning, you have a football team, a soccer team, and you know the striker is very important. 'Cause anytime you take a shot, you know say a goal. So you're a striker for Jesus, you know?
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your upbringing. You are originally from where in Jamaica?
Maybe Clarendon, a place called Smithville.
Smithville.
Yes.
And what was like life growing up there?
Honestly, my mother, what, 7 of us. My youngest brother died
How did he die?
2015. He went to the hospital in Jamaica for fever, and they overdosed him, give him the wrong medicine, and kill him. 16 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that affect you?
I mean, it affect me real bad, it really affect me real bad, but just know that my mom did say there's a church sister that come to him, and a pastor told him that one of us did have to die. So the Lord showed him that one of us did have to die. So I guess it was my brother time, and I did feel it, because right now I wish he was alive to see me doing God work, because the last time I see him I was a bad example for him.
We
Really.
want to talk about that bad example. So you're number what in the siblings of seven?
Second.
You're the second child.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how was it growing up now, being the second child? What was life like?
My grandmother, my father, mom raised me when I was 2. She took me and she raised me, and then from my grandma house to my stepmom in Maypen, because my dad used to travel and farm work until my dad don't come back to Jamaica, so my stepmom had me in Maypen, where she used to take care of me, but at the same time ill-treat
Abuse.
me.
There was abuse.
Yeah, abuse me, and she abused me, and the neighbor was abusing me, and plus my uncles them was abusing me, and a lot of kids used to try to find me and make a fun of me, because I used to have a big ringworm at my head side right here. What they call it in America? The ringworm rash, the biggest, yeah. And they used to call me big head. I still have the big head, so nobody never wanna be my friend growing up at that time too. But they used to take me to Maypen police station, because when I was in Maypen, my stepmom used to beat me and put me on the rug to sleep, the carpet, the floor mat to sleep for the night, and I couldn't move. And when she would leave me at the neighbor, the lady used to rape me, you know? Yeah.
Wow.
And I told them, I used to run back to my grandma. I said, this is going on, and tell my uncles and my mom. But they didn't believe me. They think I just want to leave from around my stepmom. But I thank God now I'm old enough that can say, yeah, what I was saying is true, because when I used to run to them, they used to beat me, waiting for me with electric cord, with machete, whatever they could catch. My home used to full up of kids because they know I'm gonna get beat once they see me come off the taxi. So when they used to back me up in the room, when they beat me, they shoot me to the next one when he's tired. And they just used to ill treat me a lot. Till one day I get so angry on my uncle. And I decide this is the last day. He's gonna put his hand on me. And I stab him with a knife in his chest. And he was ill treating me, and that's the day it stopped.
Wow, you had to stand up for yourself for
Yes.
it to stop.
And the next day I was with a machete. The next day I have a machete walking around because he was talking that he gonna hurt me when he catch me. I was in the dark listening to him as a, as a little kid, because I know. Yeah,
How old were you then?
Then I was about 10.
9, 10.
Yeah, around those
Most
years.
people don't talk about being raped.
Yeah.
As a rape advocate myself, we tend to shy away and cover up things. I'm glad that you're bringing that out. That a man can be raped
Yeah, by female. Yeah.
by a female.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say that in the law now, it just say that penetration has to take place for rape to exist. So I'm glad that you are here shedding some light on it. Did you ever get therapy for that?
No, I didn't. Yeah, Jesus is my therapy.
So God took care of how you felt.
And it's funny because while that lady used to do that to me, it's like she used to honestly ill treat me at the same time. She used to step in my stomach, cheat me, and as I leave school, because my stepmom used to have to be at work. So after when I leave school, I have to stop there and wait till she come home from work. So as I reached to the door, that lady would jump me in the door. What did you say to your friends today at school? Because she thought I would tell my friends. She would just start beating me, and then she just would start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you got beaten for covering up. She was threatening you to cover up for her.
Yes,
and all that stuff.
But it's now I get old, I really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really afraid to talk about where God had taken me from.
Yes.
I'm not that type of person who think what I have to show the goodness of God. That's just me.
Wow. Now at this age, you went to which schools did you attend?
Northern Senior High.
So you were in the States by then?
Yeah, when I reached 14 years old, I came to this state.
What was that like transitioning from Jamaica to now Norland?
Well, when I just came here, I thought everything gonna be dandy shandy and nice. And to tell you the honest truth, I come to face abuse again. And where my stepmom and me and my sister used to wear the same clothes to school. I couldn't even get food to eat when I'm going to school. My days used to roll, and my dad said I don't need food. I didn't need food, so thank God for some of the vendors that used to be at Narland. They used to just like me, and I'd say I'm their son and give me a soda or a slice of pizza to eat. And
all right, we're coming up to a break. We'll be right back.
This is Abby McDonald, and you're tuned into RHRTV1. Keep it locked. This is Abby McDonald, and you're tuned into RHRTV1. Keep it locked. This is
Yeah, man, this is Craig Allen. You know, sir, you're locked in. RHR TV1. In the morning when I rise and I open up my eyes, who shall I give my thanks and praises to? Got to be the most high, could not be mankind, cause without God my life is lost. I can't make it on my own. Yeah, man, this is Craig.
Welcome back to Chatting with the Stars. We are in studio with Jesus Rambo, a powerful man of God, and has a great testimony which we're going to be talking about. I am so floored by what this young man has been going through, and I am wow. It's just amazing to see him arise from such a struggle. And that can only be due to Jesus Christ. No other person can take credit. And we don't give any credit to anybody else but God. Yes. So you were attending Norland Senior High School.
Yeah, Miami Northern
Senior
Senior High
High
School.
School.
And I did have to go home like from school over 2 o'clock or 2 o'clock back then. 2 o'clock, 2:30, I don't remember. So I have to go to my father's workplace because he used to own a cabinet business. And I have to leave in my clothes to go there, clean up, help with the cabinet and all that stuff, go install with him and all this. But I never used to get any money, and he have his own business. And still yet me and my sister sharing the same clothes going to school. And when I used to go home, and his wife used to lock we out the door, lock us out the house from like after 2, 3 o'clock in the PM till after 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Wife used to show me a ring and say, see, and me man believe him, me tell him anything and he just beat it. He just beat I remember staying with family too. And I can't even catch ice from the fridge and so I catch too much ice. I can't eat until people eat, you know? And they used to treat me so bad. I used to meditate in the night some more and kill them and burn down the house with them night as a little youth. Until me end up have to drop out of school because I'm homeless.
What was that like for you being homeless at? What age was that?
At age I was about 16, around 16, 17, I think. 16, 17.
Okay.
Yeah. And going through that, I dropped out of school 'cause I didn't have a place to bathe or brush my teeth. And when I dropped out of school, I start see I have to turn to the street, to the drug dealers them and the bad man them. Them show me love. That's where me learn love from. When I go to school, I did have to walk around with gun, machete in high school. I'd farm a gang and do a lot of stuff, until I drop out of school, and turn to the street and the drug dealer them. But you have some who did a look out for me and tell me, so them no want me do it. And if I go to school, them did have to do it because them have kids. And some will tell me, say they don't want because I'm quick to shoot people and me get them in a trouble and all these things because an idea is not like me.
Did you shoot anyone?
Me, I don't. Well, what?
We'll bypass that question.
Yes.
You trigger happy.
Yeah, I was a trigger happy person. Yeah, I was a trigger happy person. Because I didn't know love. I only know love through anger. And that was love. That's how Satan did that. So the job here when me turn to them, me start. So some of them I say no. And me also go back to them and say, please, if you know I set myself, just make me be a hit man. Me kill people for me. And they just pay me. You know? But being the street, cut to the car wash some car. Me used to have to sit up in the apartment complex there on 27 and 183rd. At night, just watch the night go by. In the morning, I'll go wash some car, make some money, and buy food for eat, and then go back again in night complex. I used to deal with this girl too. I used to sneak me in her house. Let me take a shower. Hide her mama in her room, and let me take a shower and all these stuff, you know. But
You had a rough beginning.
yes.
And how about education? How did you learn to read and write? And
Well, honestly, I learned to read from God. And that me can say. God teach me to read. Because what I have now, the Bible is the only book when I read. When I ever take up and read. The Bible.
so you
And
learned to read from the Bible.
I learned to read from the Bible. You know? And the record me get from school and all that. But it's not much. If me did get better schooling me than have more. Put it that way. But me can't help myself. I'm not that. Me can't help myself now and me can't read now. I'm not where I want to, but the knowledge that God give me right now and the songs them that I do, you can't tell if me not bright, educated youth or something like that. Because God is you can only the best knowledge is from the Bible. And God tell us some people destroy because of lack of knowledge. And the Bible is the only and the best knowledge you can get. You know?
Did you see yourself when you were going through and struggling and having the company of being a bad man? You wanted to be a hitman. Did you ever see yourself one day becoming a Christian?
As a little you I always want to be a pastor. And I just thank God say, I feel say that even get me going. Because I always want to be a pastor for me a little youth. Because I always remember me a cuss Jesus. You know. As a little youth, I never understand when I used to watch crucifixion. I used to cry when I see them crucify him and say, look how you make them kill you. And you couldn't defend it as a little youth. You know? But growing up now and knowing, learn the Bible and see what Christ did after that. You know? And it's just I just thank God for that. Now I see where I'm doing gospel, but it also it's ministering because it coming from the Bible. But when I was doing dancehall, I tell God.
Yes, you were a dancehall artist.
Yeah.
And what was your name then?
Blemo Blems.
Blemo Blems.
Yeah, the girl and friends.
Girl and friends. A lot of girls.
Yeah, but I wasn't I wasn't really the type of guy. We never did that. We never did to trust people like that. We didn't have a trust issue. As you can see, my right hand said Mr. Trust Dead. Yeah,
So you got a tattoo that says Mr. Trust Dead.
yeah, because we never do trust people. Because, you know, when I was out there, we were selling drugs and doing a lot of stuff. Like, I don't see where friends and people betray people. I've been through a lot of betrayal. But thank the grace of God, you know, well, overcome it.
Overcome it.
Because at the end, I was also looking for a friend to kill him because he had betrayed me.
So tell me about that. This friend that betrayed you, that you're looking for. Tell us what happened.
Well, this friend is a friend that I put up in my house and he disrespect me, you know. And I find, when he disrespect me, I find out when I was in church. You know, but he was around me doing a lot of stuff. You know, firing even gunshot over my head and all these things, switching my bullets in my gun and a lot of stuff this friend was doing. But I didn't take it as nothing because he was my friend. I thought he was my friend.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way I should say it, you know. Because I helped this person and I make sure he could. I always make sure he could. But this friend just bad mind and hate me for nothing. Till me all the year this friend is trying working hobby on me and a lot of stuff. So me decide say I was in church when I heard all this. And me decide say, and that's why this friend was acting and doing all such a stuff, and I said, me I go kill him in God.
Hold on. So you leave church. So you decide to put on the Bible now
Yes.
and take up back the gun.
Yes, because Satan work already, So look how God could. Because if I was in the world when I find out that this friend was all these things that this friend was doing, made a murder. I would honestly would have murdered him. I don't care how evil because he say worship the devil. And I don't care how evil he think he was at. That's just me growing up. I was not the type who impressed by a person who said they make 100 duppy or they make whatever. Even if they kill baby and eat them, me never impressed by that. Me just know say you stay your boundary and me stay my boundary. Because if you me always believe in we are gonna squeeze the iron. We are gonna squeeze the iron till one of which so me never me was the one who nobody be intimidated by people badness or area where you come from. And I'm not never like bully. If you want me, you have to kick off a like you're a bully. Not like people beat up on other people and when they can't defend themselves. That was just the person I am. But this friend I decided said, I'll kill him. So I go to church every Sunday and during the rest of the week I look for him to kill him. And
Church was helping you, man.
I just see it time. So because me make up my mind. So me I go home depot and me I go buy a machete and a fire. Me I go well sharp nick and me a country man and me know fi sharpen bill machete. Me say me I go sharpen the machete and me I go empty me clip them in his face. And when me done me I go chop him up. And then police are going to come and me and police are in a shootout and them are kill me because I didn't make up my mind say me not going to jail. Because I don't like nobody talk to me certain way. Because I've been there few times. I don't like nobody
Okay,
talk
so
to me.
you have been to jail a few times.
Yes.
For
Domestic violence, firearm, drugs. Yeah, no. The first charge was domestic violence with a firearm as a little youth. I think I was around 18 or something like that.
was that with your girlfriend or was it just home? Was that with a girlfriend or just your home family?
Just somebody tell I say I broke in at their house and have gun on them and beat them and all these things. One bag of lies still. Forgive them.
Forgive them.
Forgive them,
Wow. So now you have this man now that you're looking for. Have you ever found him?
Alright. Me never find him because me tell God say when me pray, because when me used to go to club, and even female that talk to me, and me always I say, God, me not come out here for this, me just want to kill that boy and go back in a church. That me used to tell God. Because I was serious, I thank God, and God know, that's why, alright, people say God not real. Because me personally, this is where people need to understand. When you want a friend, you want a friend with your good, and him know you. So you want him a friend. Him know say you're evil, you will hurt him. But when you want him to break off and a friend, him free have him mouth to tell people say you're an idiot, and you're a fool and you're this. But me personally and God know, say if me did catch him, me didn't eat him food like how me plan for eat him food. But God did have a mission for me. Just like when I was out there DJing and me say, anytime I bust them think I tell evil, me I go show them evil. Because me I go murder people heart. Me always I say that because me I go have my money and me always I go make sure say me have my lawyer fee set aside.
You have
everything plan out.
Yeah.
But I just saw when me I then have a saying when man a plan God a wipe out. And I always I say if an artist make 100 up, me I go make 200. Or if he make 200, me I go make 300. Me I do it on that style. So I always a pre them stuff then I say me no artist can follow. Cause I told me used to see dance artists style one another. I always say, yeah. When me and them fall out, them are gonna know real badness because me live that lifestyle and know me a DJ about it. So I always I say me I gonna show them say we live the lifestyle and it's not about just music. You know, but I could have dead to come I always know. No matter how evil you are pre, you always someone praying evil than you.
Yes.
So I always observe. Satan did have me away.
So do you think that the dancehall industry is bringing out the badness in people? Do you think that?
Everybody want to be a gangster once them have this money. Put it this way, you can have a calmest person, but as soon as they have money, because notice dancer. As an artist, but you automatically become a gang leader.
Okay.
Because you always have to work with your crew, while another artist I work with crew. And that's why altercation and all that can't stop. Because as a boss, you decide say you run that turf and you're done and you approach this badness. So you see for a movie, once you have two or you know someone run away, you know a boss gonna kill people. You boots them up for buy gun, you boots them up for prove badness to one another. And who more evil than this. But I just thank God I didn't make it in the dance hall.
Okay. Did you ever? What was some of the songs you did in the dancehall?
I did a lot of every song. I DJ about everything. But all my song was real. I DJ about my life, what I live, what I see. I didn't just DJ for rhyme. I DJ fully trueness. Just like the gospel now, I do it from the word fully and trueness and dedicated to God's word and to God's people.
How did you get saved? Because you notice you come into the church, you're looking for some man to kill him, then you go decide that you're going to come back to church, and you go to church every Sunday, and you're praying that this man will show up himself, that you will. And when you were talking, you said, "Is either you leave and him come, or him come as you gone."
Yeah, as me pull up, people always saying in just left, and as me left, people always say in did just pull up. But then now tell me same time. They always tell me a couple of weeks after, or months after. Because my people them know say me danger, them know. Them know and God see and know. I'm always pray because I know myself. I'm always tell God say, Father, do not make me see that you out of it, you know, because I still pray for him and I pray a blessing over him. But I always say, God, I not fully deal. When me see me can say, yo, I forgive you and walk away.
Is forgiveness a process? Do you feel that it is a process?
Well, you always a fight against the flesh, you know. So, it's not, human don't have it in them to just get up and say, me forgive you, okay. Unless you fully have God in you.
So you had half God in you then?
I mean, God no half, but. My work it is a process. Remember, remember the Bible saying, our best is like filthy rags, you know. So just think about your best, you know. You know, so in an idea we are fight against spiritual places and for those, as I say, I just thank God. But funny enough, my pastor was preaching. When my pastor was preaching, and my pastor up there preaching on the words, and the Lord said to me, that man up there is preaching, and he lost his brothers in the worst way. I never forgot it. And he could have defended it, but that man up there preaching my word. And you say I look for man to kill him. Leave it alone.
You heard that plain?
Leave it alone.
Wow.
Honestly. And I can tell you it's no lie. Because that man is my pastor. Everybody know him brother them dead, which is Papa Sam.
Yes.
Everybody knows saying last him brother in the worst way. And that was Papa Sam. You know saying did have to have bad man friend around him. And have him money could and pay a man for sponsor and war and buy shot. For go fire some shot. But the Lord showed me and said leave it. You know?
So you go to Our Father Kingdom Ministries.
Yes.
How is it?
Well, I thank God that that man is my pastor.
Yes.
Because God no make mistake. Me just feel like probably if me did book an next pastor, I would have changed because I was a man who used to in and out of church.
So why go in and then come out? What was it that was the driver? Was it your anger?
Yeah. Me there in a church because I've been through so much. I couldn't be one of those persons who say me done with church and cuss church people. Because me there in a church already where man say I'm a pastor and prophecies. I try to set up my life and I look my woman, you know.
What?
Man where I do some things in a church where say them are make deaf ear or some sit in a church, you know. And that man force me and my lady to do abortion. Say baby a demon, baby not of God. And it's that I often know that this man that me I try to show you because guess what? Me never in a word like that. Me never in a word like that, and me's a boy, me never used to love read neither because me not like look stupid. Me did that angry. If me I read something and me can't pronounce a word, then me fling my book. Me did that for four. I was that fool. You know? Again, you know. Because me the man, me just rough down where Jesus took me from. Some people shall feel like people are look down on them, but God is the grace of God is very awesome. It's very awesome. Because when me I come from, when me look for used to do that something. It's like God is good, God is good, God is good. But
That is good.
what was
How
I
was
saying? I shouldn't stop. Just looking back at myself like, boy, I'm stupid, like, honestly, but the grace of God is.
what about the female? The female population now, you're an artist, you're going around, you're having different women. How many are you? You're a father of
Two daughters.
two daughters.
Yeah, one in Jamaica and one in New York.
Did that change you when you became a father?
Having two girls changed me. And because God showed me, alright, me always want a boy. And me thank God him not give me a boy today. Because if me did have a boy, me don't want to chain him up tough and chain him to be a gangster. And that's the way I have it wrong as father too. Feel like that is the way. But when I have two girls now, God show me compassion, show me how to love and know say, alright then. You have two girls now. You have to be a man where you want them to have in their life. That means me a man of God, them for have a man of God. Not just church going God. Real man of God. You know say, alright then, from a man love God, him a gonna know if he treat me. From a woman love God, a woman a gonna know if he treat a man. You know? But I thank God for my two daughters because it really helped me if you know say straighten up yourself. You know? And it's just amazing. God just amazing. It's really amazing.
Yes. Now, we are talking about a touchy subject which you said we could talk about.
Yeah.
And I am amazed at your faith.
Amen.
Your faith is surpassing. It is beyond the regular faith.
Mm-hmm.
This is the faith of do or die.
Mm-hmm.
And as you said today, the woman with the issue of blood
Mm-hmm.
had it for 12 years, and if she could just touch Jesus' garment, just the hem,
Mm-hmm.
she would be healed.
Mm-hmm.
You're trusting God for your healing.
Mm-hmm.
From what?
From HIV.
From
I
HIV.
get my healing.
You have already gotten your healing.
I got my healing. And this is what I always tell people. My God not dead in. I don't know who them I serve. But I see God when I serve, Read the Bible about him. I him raise the dead, I make a blind see, I am part the Red Sea. I am do all these things in the Bible. Him raised from the dead with all power after 3 days. That's the God I serve. The God who hold the whole world in my hand. And me can't serve a dead God.
When you found out that you were HIV positive, what led you, a matter of fact, what led you to think that you were HIV positive, or you didn't think that you
Well,
had?
honestly, I go to Jamaica, I come from Jamaica, I was well sick. I wonder what go on with me, I'm so sick. So I run joke, I say, one day for AIDS, me. Just a run joke, Bible tell about life and death on the tip of your tongue. If you love it, just use your tongue wisely. And when I go to doctor, I say I go to doctor because I'm sick. I go to doctor, them run a test for me and say, alright then, boom. Go home, I wait for the result, them call me and say, I have to come in. So I go in, them say, alright then. You have to run the next test because the test that we run, you look like you look like you know, have the text, So them do a next test, I wait again, them call him say, say, you have HIV. And I say, what go on? After me, I look and I reflect on the joke them when I run. Because I was not a bad guy like that. I don't sleep around with every girl and I'm not that type of person. And me can tell you today say that person make me sick or own me sick. Me just know say Father God did call me and Father God I go through so much. To all the gunshot. When me got shot, I go through so much.
So you got shot?
Yes.
Where?
At Cloverleaf. It's like God has shown me say leave that place. Because we me did a selling drugs and all. Police used to be on my doorway every day. Every morning I wake up, police there on my doorway. And thank God they never kick off my door. Because my daughter don't get take away and all these things. But when I go to doctor, and doctor say I said, Daddy, I walk on. And I remember saying to God,
Were you saved at the time when you got
no,
this result?
no, I wasn't safe. I wasn't safe. But funny enough, my pastor always said to me, see, every time you go out there, it get worse. Because as I
Yes.
told you earlier, I used to in and out of church.
Yes.
And it's just that, as I told you earlier, to this lady when I was crying to God, and I was like, God, what you want from me? Why me I go through so much things? This year is even after when I find out about the sickness.
Okay.
Yeah, when I find out about the sickness. And I was in my room when I was crying. And I was looking in and I said, God, what you want from me? What you want me to do? I need an answer today. What do you want from me? Because I'm tired of live like this. I honestly want to kill some people who hurt me. And me just can't take this no more. Me need an answer today. As me done said that my phone ring. This lady, a church lady I've been seeing over 6-7 years. And I answered the phone. And she was like, "Hi, do you know this?" I say, "Yeah, this is sister." She said, "Sister Cherry." She said her name. And I was like, "Oh, go on." She said, "The Lord have been showing in my spirit for weeks now. But at that time I was in Jamaica." She said, "The Lord have been showing in my spirit for weeks. And I tried to get a number from my pastor. And, he told me I was in Jamaica. I mean, I show you how God work. Remember, I just talked to God. And the lady called me. So the lady, when she called me now, I was like, she said, the Lord said to tell you that He love you. And you need to turn over your life to Him. Because Mr. Death is at your door knocking. You need to give your life. Because He said you have yourself in and out, but He still have the hand on you and Him not give up on you. But you need to turn over your life fully. And when she told me that, I was there and I didn't even have nothing to eat. because I was talking to God about it. And she was like, where you live? And I tell her where I live. And she said, you're lying. I say, yes, that's where I live. She said, you know, it's right there I was at when I take up the phone to call you. She was right downstairs by my house at the gas station. And she decided she'll call me today. And she turned around her car when she drive off. She turned around her car and said, me and come check it. And so funny enough, the lady come with the upstairs and asked her to meet.
Wow.
Me never tell her me hungry.
Wow.
She just come with her and say, I have some food, and she'll show me, say, this way Lord show me. And she start read scripture. And she start talk to me and show me. You know? When I go to doctor, I never me I tell God, say, God, I not take them pill. You know, so I not take them pill. This is after now, me I say, God, I not take them pill. Even though me have the pill, I'm sealed. I have the pill.
So you have not taken any of the HIV medication?
I used to take them and I decide, so I not take no pill. I not take it. If me a serve a dead guy, me a go choose a pill over God, me not go serve God. If me a go choose pill for decide how long me have to live on earth, me no want no pill. And me tell God say, alright then, cause me have the voice note of my doctor saying to me, cause I remember me not take the pill, and she said, take the pill because this is why God provide doctors and all these things. And yeah, me I say me not take it. Me not drop my faith. Me not take it. I believe in God that heal me. Because it's a reason why God put me through so much. But time I call me did in and out, I'm stubborn. And God have a mission for me where certain people want me reach to. And that is my calling to reach them people there. But in that way, and they always remember me of Job. Because when I give my testimony that I'm healed from HIV, because I have the voice now of my doctor saying to me, we do your test, and the only thing that you need is your body lack of water. Everything is fine.
Wow.
We did all the tests, gonorrhea, this and that, and everything is fine. Only thing you need your body. And I know because I be a juice me drink. I never used to drink water. And when me tell people and give me testimony, because of it, a lot of people cut me off.
You have lost friends due to you having HIV.
I lost my baby mother.
What was that like?
Because me did a say to God, say, God, me sorry. In myself, say, me sorry me I give that testimony because me did say, yeah, baby mother, you know. And when me give my testimony and it circulate and she call me because people are calling her. Yeah, your pastor, them are idiot. Or if you tell people this and that and where I say, when me really catch myself, and me I say, and she say, oh, me I go walk around the place now. When people are going to look for me certain way. So me I say, God do something for me. And you expect me for wallet. Not tell people what God do for me. You can't glad say God save me so me can have me there on me out and raise me out. And good. Because of that, I still haven't seen my child.
How long have
Because
you
she
seen
start resent me now, and she just this profile, this status thing, like I'm no good no more, and no one to supposed to see me with her, just my baby, just no one in them, you know. But God is good because I remember Job. 3 story always catch me in the Bible. Job and Joseph, and I love Jesus. I like when Jesus attacked. I love the red words in the Bible because I know when Jesus attacked. You know, and I remember Job wife say curse God and dead. When Job wife supposed to pray with Job. You know? And I remember Job friend them say, something you do. And Job say, me not do nothing, and them say, you do something because God now go just do them something that to you because you're supposed to be a righteous man. Job say, me not do nothing. So just like me can tell people, me not know where my sickness come from. And me know say, me sick. Till I make me do a surgery for hemorrhoids. And one of the wickedest surgery me ever do. And cut out my butt. And it get infected and me have to do a next surgery for months. And me have to wait till it heal. Oh, me could stitch it now, no. So all these things are come down for me, and my brother just died too.
Oh, you just died.
My brother did just dead too. Me remember me I go to his studio and me I say, look how my friend them a have fun and me soon dead and them no know. Cause them never know say me sick. And when my doctor give me that result, and me tell people know what God have done for me, and people resent me, and people say, oh, then oh God wear this, oh God love him all. What about the other people them where Ray and God not heal? Here what go. If you read your Bible and understand God, obedience and faith. You see that lady with the problem for 12, and these are things, remember me telling you, I could read good. These are knowledge when we learn from God. The lady with the problem for 12 years, remember, shall believe, was if me touch the hem of Jesus' garment, me I go heal. She never said, if Jesus touch me and pray for me I go heal. If me just touch the hem, and that lady touch Jesus' hem or Jesus' garment, crawl and touch it. Through all those crowd, where did I touch on Jesus? How many power come out of Jesus till Jesus feel it? Jesus say your faith. Faith will make you whole. The man now where the soldier run up and run to Jesus and say, one of my servant dead. Just say the word. Jesus said, come let me show him, and then his servant said, you can't come because he's a man under authority like you. Just say the word and my servant do it. But Jesus said, your faith. The blind man we just know said there's a man a walk around here named Jesus. Him could see him just a ray, and the people them a say, when him have a love for Jesus, so what them a say, tap in eyes, them a cuss him in our word. Stop in eyes. And when still shout out, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus hear him down because faith him believe. You notice one place Jesus never do too many miracles is his hometown because what? They never believe in a Jesus. Me can't put doctor over Jesus. Me can't put pill over Jesus. And me tell God, my wife have to have faith like the woman who have the problem for 12 years.
Are you married now?
No, I'm not married.
Are you looking for someone now?
When God ready, God have to go choose a lady there for me. And she have to love God more than me. If she not love God more than me no want her. That is my stand. I don't care if she dunks. She have to love God more than me. As I tell her, the best knowledge, because vanity, when me see people worry about vanity and all these things and put those things over Jesus, it really hurt. Me personally, it hurt me because when I was out there, I never understand these things until I start reading my Bible and Christ show me all these things. If Christ said it easy for a camel go through an even night than a rich man, why we are run down riches?
Yes.
Think about it. That means we don't want to go heaven then. Me never see a brains or a house or a closet or a suitcase a fall back of one earth or pack up in an earth. So until human beings see what is more important, God. What is our duty? Fear God and keep his commandment. Until we understand these things, we never understand the real faith of God. The realness of God. Me can't put God in a box. How me do that? If God want me single until then, so let it be. But me I go do in ministry. And me I go do it to the fullest and the best of my ability. As long as he is there with me, me I go do it. If me in a wheelchair, me I go do it. And me know me ill. And no boy, no Satan can't tell me not ill. No people. Huh? Let's think about it. Why all you are gonna be FRI? If a doctor did give somebody, bet you if a doctor said, I heals you, I heal. Someone come out and say me heal with cancer, Jesus heal me. Everybody rejoice and believe. Why Jesus can't heal a person from AIDS and HIV and all those things? Now you see God will big on all these things.
Yes.
Me read my Bible and he say if you fully believe in them, you can drink all poison. Then you can give you poison if you drink and you not kill you.
But Paul was bitten by 2 ox.
And
it
shake them off in
on
the fire. And what that show you? Those man obey and leave God's word. That's all it take, you know. Jesus said, if the wicked man no forgive good gifts, how much
more
your Father in heaven, if you come and ask him. Ask in thy name. Jesus can't lie. Well, me say, alright then. If there was no doctor, no, me still have to say, alright, at least me see in Jesus. You can't lie. Father God, me come to you in the name of Jesus. Heal me. May I beg you heal me. So you not going to lie to me? People have faith in a God and know who they must serve.
I think we're out of time. This has been a powerful interview. Their testimony, I urge you to continue with the testimony of part 2 for Jesus Rambo. It's just beginning. You're just beginning. This is something that should shake everyone. That if you can have faith like a mustard seed, then if you tell this mountain to be removed, it shall be removed. And we believe it for your healing. We know you're healed. And we just want to thank you for coming on Chatting with the Stars to tell us about it and to really wake up people. There are people there with so many different issues, and it's monetary. And they're worried. And, you are here with something that only God can fix. And you are so relaxed and not worried, and your faith is surpassing everything that obstacle that Satan has put in your way. And we just want to thank you for coming and Chatting with the Stars. This was a real moment on Chatting with the Stars. Jesus Rambo.
Blessings.
Blessings.
2 more minutes, yeah, tune.
We want a tune for 2 more minutes. Just give us peace.
I don't want to do a tune.
Yeah.
Alright? Me no want to sin again. Sin again. I want to sin at them. Sin at them. Now Jesus not in at them. In at them. Christian, do it for God. Save a friend, cause what? Me done with the party and me done with the road. Me done with the garden and me done with the road. Me done with the street with some real evil road, and the road of God is sharper than sword. Me done with the jobs of other tell me about scam. If me hungry and want food, God provide to man. Jesus and me daddy, you know, see how me strong. Him show me how to live and defeat Satan. I want sin again. Sin again. I want to sin again. Because the Bible says no kill and me done with that. Me are fishers of man and me not get no spot. When me read Revelation and me see how hell at, me make up my mind say me not turn back. You know, so heaven empty and down at hell at. You feel hell cool, well try go down at that. When the trumpet blow and the Lord come back, make sure you not sit down in a Satan lap.
Well, this is just...
Alright. Are you going to survive? Alright. Who find it a wife? Find it a good thing. Receive favor from the Lord. Hear me no king. Virtuous woman, she is a virtuous woman. A godly woman, true virtuous woman. Flesh of my flesh as we becomes one. She be a good fruit. Proverbs 31. Virtuous woman, she is a virtuous woman. A godly woman, true virtuous woman. Flesh of my flesh as we becomes one. She be a good fruit. Listen why, Kawa. She can weak like Job wife, hear me. She have been strong like Virgin Mary. Like Anna, Esther, and Naomi, fast and pray in the kingdom glory. Her price is far above ruby. She have a plea for the poor and needy. My heart have a trust in her safety together in Christ, me and her stay truly. Because what? Chop. Let me tell you something about my wifey. Father God, she have a love and glad fee. My wife have a love my Jesus. Love money back, don't be a Judas. We give one more before we left because it new, alright? Alright, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what go on now, Christian. Stop being chatting about hypocrite Christian. Jesus want good Christian, loyalty and loving heart Christian. Check the message on this one of the question. Are you an eager chicken head Christian? Read your Bible, start be a Christian, fast and pray and listen to this Christian. Some of you turn pagan Christian, sleep you sleep on a wake up Christian. But you turn religious Christian, Satan I use your demon Christian. Jesus not like lukewarm Christian. Make sure your name in the book now Christian. Me no know when him a come back Christian, but me can tell you him a come back Christian. You are ideal a turn back Christian. Make sure you're ready when him come back Christian. Jesus know your works now Christian. Stop trying to prove to the world now Christian. Red eye that a big temptation. Have some faith in a Jesus Christian. You are saying that cold in a Christian, look to the Lord for your strength now Christian.
How about usher me out?
You want to usher them out. Now we no longer usher them out. Them a go home with anger, usher them out. And a bad man thing, just usher them out. More you usher them out. Now we no longer usher them out. Them a go home with anger, usher them out. And a bad man thing, just usher them out. Me love my God and me not deny him or anybody do it here. Usher them out. Give me the Bible. When we read from the scripture, you know what? Hear nothing. Usher them out. You are called the woman them this and that. Hey, take away my car, usher them out. Or you mean you know what when me preach? Me I tell you for the last time, usher them out. We never fight against flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness. Usher them out. The Lord laugh at them and rebuke them and tell the angels them. Usher them out. In the beginning, God made heaven and earth and all of believe. Usher them out. In the garden, there was Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Usher them out. If you come in a my church with your false doctrine and I mislead the flock, usher them out. You are cuss me Jesus and I own the Bible. When you learn about that, usher them out. Every knee shall bow and every tongue confess when the Lord come back. Usher them out. Nobody feel no way. Nobody too surprised if the Lord turn your back. Usher them out.
And this is Chatting with the Stars. We are with Jesus Rambo. It was a pleasure having you. And it was a pleasure having you join me and said again, have a wonderful weekend. Be kind to one another. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And I know Jesus Rambo love you too. Thank you. Have a good